Hey guys, welcome here. So today I wanted to give out a few tips for first year students. I know that first week will be crazy, you will lose your mind. Oh, I guess, yeah, you lose your mind, even though now things are done online and everything like that. But I still wanted to give out a few tips on how you can get around, the stressful things, the little things really. So this is going to help you first week and maybe first month and maybe second month, so you can adapt to how things are done in your choice of varsity or whatever the case might be. So first of all, these are not like the mandates of how things are done. I'm just giving out tips that I know I would have wanted someone to give them to me. But of course, you grow in varsity, and that's the whole point. You want to grow, you want to learn things on your own. But I just thought these would come very handy for everyone. So first of all, you want to attend orientation. Orientation is basically where you go to the library or wherever it will be held, or maybe this time around it will be held using Zoom or whatever the case might be. So you want to attend that. This is to introduce you to how the system works of that varsity, the system of the varsity, how you log in to the library, how you find books, how you find help, whether it be you want to talk to someone who can allocate you to the different kind of academic help that you need when it comes to library books. That'll be very helpful for you, so you want to attend that. And also when you go to I know that I wrote here first week it will be very stressful, so these might come in handy. So you want to get your password sorted out. That's basically when you log into the LAN and you want to use the LAN, the computers, you want to get that done. And you want to go to, I know that they have little strips of papers that explain what's really going on with getting your password sorted out, but you want to go to the help desk to get that sorted out. And so if you run into any problems, you just want to go to the help desk. That's where you get all your computer problems sorted out as well. So now point number 3, you want to choose modules that will not clash. Clashing basically means that you'll get 2 modules. Most probably you need both of them, but if it is possible, you just want to get something that will not give you a problem with timetable clashes. Basically, when you clash, you have 2 different modules that are at the same time slot, so which basically will give you a problem because you'll be stressed, you won't know what's really going on with the other module, and sometimes you'll attend the other module. So you want to get that sorted out. If it's possible, choose a module that will not clash with the other one. That's point number 3. So if it does happen that you really need this module, you need both these modules or maybe 3 of these modules. Ooh, that's hectic. You want to talk to your lecturers about it. Let them know that you're having clashes. Address it as soon as possible, so you will not have a problem with maybe taking down what's this thing, marking the register, and you're not there for most of the lectures. So you want to notify your lecturer as soon as possible about that. And another thing is that's very important. So addressing the matter is very important. Another thing, since I was funded by the government, we were given laptops when the year started. So I will say, choose a laptop that will last you a longer period of time. Okay, I didn't know, first of all, because I'd never had a laptop before, so I went for the one that was offered mostly. Unfortunately, that turned out to be horrible choice because it broke in a really short period of time. It was giving me problems as well. So I would advise you to take an HP. An HP will last you longer. You won't run into any kind of problem. Because I had a friend who was using an HP and her laptop didn't run into any sort of big problems or anything of that sort. If she did have a problem, she would just go to the help desk and they would sort it out as soon as possible. So that's another thing. Choose an HP, not a ProLine. ProLine is really bad. Like, I had a number of people that would run into the same problems, and it broke really earlier than it was supposed to be. So another thing that this is point number 4, I would say go for counseling. I know that you know, everybody wants to pretend as if everything is okay and you're fine, you know, everybody's doing okay. When the year starts, you've got it all figured out. That's a lie. You don't have it all figured out. So you want to go for counseling. This helps with adapting with the environment, and just, you know, whether you're running into personal problems or academic problems, you can actually have someone to vent to about that. So that really helps. And another thing, I didn't actually write this down. So I lived in an off-campus residential area, which was very stressful for me because we had to wait for the bus, and the bus sometimes didn't show up. So you want to prepare yourself mentally for that, because it's very stressful. Mostly off campus, and sometimes you're gonna have to miss your lecture, sometimes you're gonna have to walk, and it's not safe. Sometimes it's just not safe to walk. So you want to actually go for counseling and maybe address these things to your lecturers as well, so that they know. And I know that varsity is like a whole different environment from you having to talk to your teacher about stuff, but just, you know, just address these kind of things, because at the end of the day, if you are missing out on work or missing out on lectures, it'll be your problem, and you want to address some of the issues that you run into. If it's possible, go for counseling and address it with your counselor or therapist or whatever, and actually they can write you something to address it with your lecture as well, that you're running into these sort of things or sort of problems. So another thing, this will help you with familiarizing yourself with the system, and it will help you also to make sure that you're just familiarizing yourself with how you get books, and so you're not always trying to remember when you're in. So also attend, this is the last point. So attend your lectures, guys. Like, attend them. This will help you with your Julie performance, which is like you were there, you were in the register. So also I think is skills. This will help you in the long run, because you can actually get someone who will hold you accountable. You will actually do work together, and also help you very, very much when it comes to your exams. So that's all the tips I have for you today. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll be uploading, doing another live like this, helpful tips, if you guys wish for me to do that. So you guys can actually tell me what, if you guys are attending varsity or were attending varsity, what are the other tips that freshman year students or first year students can use when it comes to, you know, adapting to the new varsity environment. So see you guys on the next video. Bye.